Hello students and welcome to the virtual English learning classroom for the students of class 10th. Myself, Kulvinder Sharma, TGT English from JNV Roper. Today, we'll read and appreciate a very beautiful poem from your textbooks. But before reading, I would like to have you a glimpse of these pictures, and I am sure you would like to select such soothing pictures as your wallpapers because these lush green scenes are soothing to the eyes and soul. And yes, these are trees. The title of today's poem is Trees, written by Addriene Rich. She was an American poetess, essayist, and a feminist. In this poem also, she has talked about the freedom and liberty of the trees as similar to the liberty of the woman from the four walls of the house. Before reading the poem, let's have a look at the main idea, the theme of the poem, what the poetess wants to convey through these lines. Trees are not very happy with the activities of human being. The bottom line is that the poem is a conflict between man and nature. A plant, when brought inside the home, when it is a sapling, it grows. But after some time, it gets suffocated with the limited space available. So it tries to depart to feel free. The trees are thus moving out from the poet's house to the forest to free themselves. Human beings must understand that their actions are impacting negatively on nature and mend their ways before it's too late. So this is a message. This is a message of the present ecosystem also, that we should preserve the plants. Now, the poem, it has many symbolic meanings. The poem is an extended metaphor for the woman. The trees refers to the women who have rested, healed, and recovered, and now they are ready for their primary purpose to renew the empty forest of mankind. As women have remained indoors, the forests have become empty. The birds and the insects, they are rendered shelterless. So the trees here, symbolically, they refer to the women. There are many poetic devices used by the poetess to make the poem beautiful and appreciable. The first one is simile. With the help of these lines, the poetess has tried to explain, like newly discharged patients means the long cramped branches of the trees are trying to move outwards. They look like newly discharged patients from the hospital, and now they are confused which way to go. The second line still reaches like the voice into the rooms. The poetess sitting in the room can smell the leaves and the lichens from the trees that reach her room like a voice. The moon is broken like a mirror. The tall tree finally stand free. And they stood in between our vision of the moon. So we cannot see the complete image of the moon. And the moon looks like a broken mirror. Another device is imagery. The figurative speech used in this line, its pieces flash now in the crown of the tallest oak. A very beautiful imagery is explained here. The use of moon to explain this imagery, that the trees stand between the ground and the sky. We can only look at the parts of the moon and not the full moon under the trees. And now, personification. Personification, where a non-living thing is described with the help of a living things. Similarly, here, the sun is personified, as in this line, no sun bury its feet, means sun is here personified as a traveler, as a human being who does not find shelter to hide under the shade of the trees, to hide himself from the scorching heat. And now the rhyming scheme. Students, no rhyming scheme is followed in the poem. Still, the poem has its beauty. It means the poem can be called as a free verse. And now I'm sure that you would like to read this poem with the help of all these devices. It's really a very beautiful poem. With the help of so much poetic devices, the poetess has made this poem very beautiful. Thank you. Have a nice day.